Hi everybody, this is Donna at Vince's Gourmet. Today is the second day of the week-long recipes for Easter Sunday for you. It's going to be sauce. This is my recipe for sauce. See, everybody's got their own recipe, but this is what I'm doing. And remember, everything that I'm using is from Vince's Gourmet. So I've got some homemade meatballs and Vince's homemade sausage in this pan. I put some sweet and hot sausage in and the meatballs. I'm frying them in an uncovered pan to brown up the sides. I'm watching them, turning them over. And you can add a piece of pork shoulder in here. You can add pork chops, or some people put chicken in their sauce, but this is the way I make it. A lot of people put the meat in their sauce raw. I don't. The reason I don't is because you want the fat from the pork or the sausage or the meatballs. It's going to stick to the bottom, and we're not going to drain this oil out. We're just going to put our tomatoes in, you'll see in the next step, and pull all that flavor from the bottom. It just adds another level. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on for the next few minutes, just frying up this meat. I'll be right back. I'm back. The meat is cooked. It doesn't have to be cooked all the way through. You see I got a nice brown on the meatballs and the sausage. You can use however much you want of the meat. And what's left in the pan, I'm going to start with the tomatoes. I did not drain the oil. The pan is still hot. I'm starting with San Marzano Colucci brand, and these are plum tomatoes, and I'm just putting them in there, and I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit, and I'm chopping them with my spatula, as you can see. You can mash them, you can use your emulsion blender, you can keep them chunky. They're going to break down because this is going to cook for a long time. And so the combination of tomatoes is up to you. So I usually use 1 can of plum, 1 can of crushed tomatoes, okay, and I'm mixing this in and I'm breaking it down. I always have to, and then the next thing I do is I measure. Everybody's gonna go, what? She's putting water in there? I put a can, these are 28-ounce cans of water in there. I may add more water because this is going to cook for about 4-5 hours low on the stove. And in the past few years, a great man once told me to add some Don Pepino. So in his honor, I use Don Pepino now. I used about half a can. See, I cut myself. And the next step is basil. What I do is I cover the top with basil. Turn the heat down, and I'm going to let that cook for about a half an hour on low heat. Gotta put the meat back in. Put the meat back in. Just tilt it off. So this is going to cook down, and you'll see it will get more and more concentrated, and you may have to add a little bit more water. So I'll check back with you when this is done. And we're going to use it tomorrow in our recipe for stuffed shells.